Hello, hello, Glowbies. How's it going today? I am here at beautiful Balboa Park, so you might hear noise of kids in the background screaming or people driving by or music or any type of thing. But I wanted to share something with you today, and something I've been experiencing that is new to me, and I want to see if any of you are having the same responses or reactions to what's going on in our country right now. You know, I'm not a person who's prone to anxiety. I never have been. I know some people are, but fortunately, that's not been something I've had to deal with. However, lately, I'm finding that I am almost anxiety ridden in certain situations. And I'm going to give you an example. The other night, I took Jessica, my daughter, to the movies. Now, normally we go to, a matinee, or we might go on the weekend or something. But I found myself thinking, I don't want to go the opening night of this particular movie that we wanted to see. I don't want to go on a weekend because I don't want big crowds. I don't want to go in the middle of the day on a weekend. So when we went to the movies? We went to the movies on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. We went to the last movie at 10 or 11 o'clock, and there were maybe 5 people in the movies other than me and Jessica. And while I was in the movies, this is what made me decide to do this video. While I was in the movies, as people, there were, like I said, only about 5 other people in the whole theater. As 2 people got up about mid-movie, when it was really kind of interesting, and started to leave, I realized that I was really, really tense. And I'm watching them, and I'm looking to see where are their hands. Do they have anything? Are they wearing a long coat? Do they have anything hidden under there? What are they up to? Why are they? And I realized that I was really tense, and I was holding myself tense. And then I was thinking, I was watching anyone who came into that movie theater. I was watching where they went. As we went into the theater, I'm watching to look where the exit is, if we have to run out the exit. And I thought, this is really crazy. What is happening to me? But, with everything that's going on, I'm not going to mention exactly. If I say the places, you'll know what I mean. I just don't want to get this video kicked off YouTube. But with what happened in Uvalde, what happened at the grocery store in Buffalo, with what happened at Highland Park recently on 4th of July, I realized that I thought, I was hearing it. I was heartbroken by it. It impacted me. But I didn't realize the extent to which these things were controlling me. And, I don't watch the news that much because after I watched Uvalde for a while, I just couldn't take anymore. So I didn't watch anything about the Highland Park. But you know what? People still call me. Hey, did you hear about what happened at Highland Park? Did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? So it's not like you can avoid it. Because even if you don't watch the news, it still seeps into your subconscious because people are talking about it. They're telling you about it. And then I started thinking more general about other things that I have been doing or not doing. Sorry, skateboarder just went by. I told you I'm at the park. But I started thinking, last year, for those of you who follow me, you know that I got the big C right at Christmas time. So I wasn't able to go to the Tournament of Roses parade. I had been wanting to do that for years, and I planned to do it last year. Well, because of getting the virus, I could not go. So I thought, what, I'm for sure going to go next year, which would be in January of 2023. But you know what? I'm not going to go now. I've decided I'm not going to go to any big parades. I'm not going anywhere where there are big crowds. I'm not going anywhere where, big concerts out in the open. And I just started thinking, wow, how is it that some crazy or evil people I don't even know have had this kind of control over my decisions and how I decide what I need to do now to keep me and my daughter safe. And I'm wondering, are any of you experiencing the same thing? Are any of you changing your plans, changing the way you live your life, changing the places you go to? And if you are, would you put it in the comments? Because I'm curious. I don't think it can't possibly just be me. So I'm curious about that. And the other thing I'm wondering is, if you notice the title of the video, are nomads safer than people living in cities or people in sticks and bricks now? What do you think? Because I'm starting to think that if you live off grid, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, or if you're on BLM, or you're somewhere away from crowds, I'm thinking maybe with what's going on in the United States right now, you may very well be safer. So I'm curious. Things, that what Arsenio Hall used to say, things that make you go, what's making me do that? And wondering, am I alone, or are you feeling it too? So would you make comments and let me know how you think about this and what you are doing? Or if you're one of those people who says, the heck with it, I'm living my life, and if something happens, it just happens. I'd love to hear from you too. Well, that's it. This is not going to be a long video. It's just going to be one of those kind of straight from the heart, but not on a Wednesday, just a random video talking about things that are impacting me and I wanted to share with you. So until next time, may your journeys be filled with joy and blessings, but also Saturday. I didn't have a Financial Friday today because some things happened this week that just got my schedule completely knocked off kilter. So my Financial Friday video is actually going to air on Saturday, but what can I say? So tune in Saturday for the Financial Friday, and I have already interviewed Brene and Gracie and done tours of their rigs, but in this video that's going to air on Saturday, they're going to talk more and dive more into some things they did to be prepared to go onto the road, or to be prepared to make the decision whether they want to go on the road or not. So anyhow, I'll see you at the next live. Take care. Bye-bye till next time.